Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated, reigning and defending unified WBC and WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, introducing Cool Boy Stephen Fulton. Please welcome the hard-hitting, undefeated former WBC light flyweight world champion, the former WBO junior bantamweight world champion, and the former undisputed bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
Hey guys, I get instruction in the dressing room when I play for Coach Club.
Stephen Fulton said of hearing those who doubt that they don't believe in me. Well, let's make them believers, he said. The task is in front of him to defend his titles on Inoue's turf. Round number one.
Absolutely. But right now he's showing some respect right now for Fulton's game.
Of course, range will be critical tonight. Remember, Stephen Fulton, a 3.5-inch reach advantage. The naturally bigger man, taller man. Out of the way, that long-range jab to the body from Inoue. Inoue tries to come with the right hand around the guard. And the up jab.
So interesting to see that low lead hand from Inoue starting off like that. Good jab.
Very solid jab from Inoue.
We talked all night about Fulton's jab, but what about Inoue's jab?
Versatile offensive attack, as always, from Inoue. Now goes upstairs with it and follows Fulton back to the ropes. Fulton falls short. Inoue getting rough on the inside, gets the warning from Afu of wrapping around the neck, and now falls in off balance on his own with that free right hand. Veteran referee from Panama. End of one.
Tess, he's throwing an up jab. A vertical jab to split the guard of Fulton, and also an up jab. It's coming from a different level underneath the guards of Fulton.
Right back to it.
There it is again.
And there's the first right hand that is able to land. And he comes with it again, and then a four-punch combination that included a left to the body from Inoue. Double jab, comes upstairs with the right hand. Fulton puts up the guard and backs out.
You see Fulton, even though he's the bigger guy, when he gets hit, he gets somewhat knocked off balance from the heavy blows coming from Inoue.
Fulton steps forward, Inoue backs off. You can see how calm and in control he is early on here. As he comes with another four-punch combination, tried to go to the body with that right hand in the midst of that. There's that jab, and there are the levels. Went upstairs and then to the body again, Timmy.
On his bike, just trying to avoid shots from now.
Double jab, right hand, then pauses and brings the power right hand around it. End of two in Tokyo. Inoue with a 26-6 connect advantage through 2 rounds.
We got some time, got a lot of time left. Test, a lot of rounds left, but I'm just telling you right now, Inoue's making this fight look easy right now against Fulton. Let's see if Fulton can turn it around. He needs to mount some sort of offense to get some respect from Inoue.
He wants to show that he's tough. You got to show you're tough while still being intelligent.
You see the shifting game plan already.
Right hand over the top, Timmy.
Yes, but you see the shifting game plan. Now Fulton now is looking to fight on the front foot now. He's looking to attack.
Goes to the body again with the jab. There's been a point of emphasis early on, and then the right hand up top.
Fulton is there in range, but he's not pulling the trigger.
Well, it's that middle ground that was the concern. And if you're going to stay there, you got to throw. That up jab has had such success for Inoue. Now an opportunity as Fulton was able to get to the inside and back to range. Elite speed, technique, and two-handed finishing power. Uppercut, right uppercut to close out round number 3.
A jab for a right hand and a left hook for Inoue.
Wahid Rahim, the trainer of Stephen Fulton, 2 Philly guys, and take great pride in being from Philadelphia, aka the bottom, West Philly. Stephen Fulton has detailed having to survive a rough childhood and how it has defined him in so many ways. You see the total body punches Inoue with an 11-2 advantage. He has been increasing his work rate as the fight has moved around in the early stages, as he comes with 2 right hands to open up this 4th round. He had 11 total punches in the 1st round, landed 15 in the 2nd, 18 in the 3rd. Fulton has a lot of confidence in his ability as an infighter.
Good right hand.
Right hand from Fulton.
Catching Inoue, trying to get out.
Came straight back.
Fulton is standing mid-range, not doing anything. Inoue's beating him to the punch. He's there. He's there, but he won't pull the trigger test.
Intelligent boxer as well. Good combination from Inoue. More blood coming from the nose of Scooter Fulton.
It's not working for him at that distance. Fulton's going to have to make some changes.
Comes with a certain risk to be more offensive-minded against the monster. As he does for a moment, does Fulton. Then backs out with his hands up. Inoue, we're going to cut him off as we come to the end of round number 4. In a fight, Mark Kriegel, that is seemingly very easy to score early on.
I got it 4 rounds to nothing for Inoue. You talk about someone being sharp. This guy's a razor.
What's the change that needs to take place for Fulton, Timmy?
Got to change his rhythm. He's standing directly in front. Use your legs. He can draw in a way. I mean, he tried to come forward, but he's not letting his hands go. He's afraid for what's going to come back. So now use your legs. Try something different.
Now here comes the combination punching of Inoue behind that jab, as we've seen early on in round 5.
And change his rhythm up. I mean, when you have a fighter like Inoue just landing shots like that, you have to change your rhythm up. You have to. Throw feints. Subtle movement left and right.
Oh, good combination from Fulton.
And that was off the subtle movement to his right. That's what he has to do.
And a right hand from Inoue as he returns fire. Right hand from Inoue.
A lot of those shots are being deflected by the guards of Fulton.
As Inoue gets him up against the ropes here in the closing moments, throws another combination. End of 5. Round 6, unified champion Stephen Fulton in an early hold against the monster. Naoya Inoue, who vacated his 4 belts, his undisputed status at bantamweight, to come up to 122 pounds.
Inoue looking for that counter right hand over the jab of Fulton.
Just pulled the trigger on it moments ago. See if it's available again.
Test the most interesting thing. Inoue is quick to cut him off and says, I want you directly in front of me. I don't want you moving anywhere.
That time he comes in with the left hook. That speed to close, whether it's straight ahead or lateral, just another part of what makes him so dangerous. Amazing, in a sold-out arena in Tokyo, The crowd so respectful, polite, restrained, subdued that you can actually hear in the midst of the fight the instructions coming from the corner of Fulton.
So unbelievable how Inoue, no matter what position he's in, he's able to generate the punching power and torque on his shots.
Torque is a perfect description of what makes his punching power special.
He just ran with a combination.
He did.
My goodness.
4-punch combination as he's taking steps forward.
Trying to establish his own offense, but getting himself out of position.
Short left hand chopped down here at the end of round number 6. Fulton trying to exchange on the inside, and Inoue getting the better of it again.
Beautiful offense by Naoya Inoue. Tess, this is the baddest man at 122 pounds. And Inoue is making this look easy.
He is.
The great ones, that's what they do. They make it look easy. Good right hand.
Listen, we've seen Inoue get hit in his career. We've also seen him at his best when he does.
Yes.
Short check hook that time.
Check hook
that time as Fulton crossed the threshold. The jab for Inoue. There's Fulton on the inside, coming wrapping around the guard with that right hand. And Inoue comes right back at him. Returns fire immediately.
Good right hand over the top.
Counter right hand from Fulton. Back to the body from Inoue.
Folks said that was low. Inoue said, get out of here.
And see how comfortable Inoue is right now as he's trying to cut off the ring and close the gap. Overhand right.
That's the one thing about Inoue. He never stops hunting for that knockout.
Never.
He's always looking for it.
4-punch combination.
Good jab.
And that jab, a snap back to head. Seventh round was Stephen Fulton's best round in terms of a high number of total connects. First time he hit double digits tonight in Japan. 13 of 38 in that last round.
And the reason why Inoue can get there quick with that jab is his Fulton has a wide stance. His base is so wide, it's really hard to get in and out.
Right hand hurts him! Oh, a huge right hand from the monster! And then he chases him down! Fulton is laying out, struggling to get to his feet. Lot of time to work here in round number 8. Fulton hurt badly. The monster on the attack. Trying to claim 2 more belts as Fulton tried to grab the ropes. Backed up into the corner. Here comes Inoue. That destructive, decisive power does it again. The monster, a 4-division world champion. Stamp it in Tokyo.
Seconds in round number 8. Our referee at charge, Hector Afu, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated and now a 4-division world champion and the new WBC and WBO super bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the monster.
Tim, you used the word earlier. Torque. His ability to have viper striking speed and nearly flawless punching technique to deliver the two-handed finishing power. It showed up again, and there was nothing Stephen Fulton could do about it.